You guys hear Kanye is dropping a new album? I saw it on Twitter today. I hope it's good. XP lost? Nah, we're chilling, man. We're chilling. Or are you fat bastard? Do you guys remember when I played against Sharkadin in solo queue? Was anybody here when I played against Sharkadin in solo queue? And I absolutely bodied his Gragas? Poor guy, I ripped his LP from his mouth. I ripped his LP from his mouth. Bro, you're still on about that? I just remembered it, that's all. You don't gotta feel insecure. There's no shame in losing to a challenger player. No shame in losing to a challenger player.
Men betray.
I just didn't know you were into fisting, Sharkadin. That's all.
Mercy sight with my keep the weather eye out.
I needed to reset the way. Yo! Yo! That melee minion's an imposter. Whatever, I'm gonna recall and TP back.
First blood. An enemy has been slain.
A turned
Oh, I don't
back
have TP.
deserves a knife.
Oh, okay, I don't have TP. It's fine.
A summoner has disconnected.
None of these songs are it. You know, this song's a good song. This is actually a good song. I was actually gonna skip like 95% of the songs that went on, but it is actually a good song. I actually like this.
Hack their kidneys out.
His name is Can't Type in Chat.
Do I look like a
Akon Lonely was in fact it. I'm not feeling it right now. Not feeling it.
Another. Hack my way back to Bilgewater.
How am I managing to miss every ability? It's actually kind of stellar, isn't it?
Not today. Never trust a big rat.
Were you bullied in high school? No. Because that was funny. What happened to me?
I'm far from done killing. I found my hate in the fire.
He's bullied by Twitch chat instead. Real. Real and true. Wait, why did this Gragas ruin his wave? He just like hard shoved for no reason. You were the bowler? I mean, I wasn't. Like when I was in elementary school, I was, but not in high school. But in high school, if you're funny and you're part of a sports team, then I don't know. You're just like you're already chilling.
Hate is a child's word. Slow death will be their reward. Fire!
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Paint the
Enemy has been slain.
Gragas, why?
Killing spree.
Why?
one slash.
Yeah, okay, you fat bastard. That made sense, I think.
Another. Trust nothing to chance. Dead men tell my tale.
If you weren't in 4+ APs, you got shit on? I mean, no, my school was very, well, not very, but people died. People, yeah.
Bones are split.
There was like a bit of gang violence. Bit of gang violence.
I'll get comfortable in my absence.
I mean, I told you guys about the times where I was approached by by prostitutes, or where a guy pulled a knife on me. In game, in real life, in game. That shit is fucked up, man.
I don't come back strong.
That shit is fucked up. Did you pull a barrel out your ass? Bro, I ran. Bro, I ran. Bro, it's funny, because if you told me before that day where that dude started chasing me with a knife, bro, I would have said, you know what? I could disarm him. Bro, in the moment, I was like, nah, that's cooked. That is a crackhead, bro. Chat, let me tell you something. Fighting a thinking you could win a fight against a crackhead is like punching a brick wall while you have like 1,000-pound weights on you. Do you know what I mean? Like, dude, there's nothing you can do against a crackhead but run. Unless you're like strapped. Hey, if you're strapped, then I mean, I guess that's a different story, right? But
Rampage.
oops. How do you know? Because I'm bro. Okay, so where I live is already like low income area, right? But I also travel to New York City, right? Like on a very regular basis. And I've lived in New York all my life. I know exactly. I know exactly what a crackhead looks like.
Shut down. Killing spree.
Broadside. Everyone pays. My vengeance will be bloody.
You take it. I knew he was gonna flash on me, which is why I did that. I didn't think my barrel would actually connect. I literally didn't think my barrel would connect. To me, it was kind of, because it's pure, like, I don't know. That's like 0.01 second reaction time to kill him there.
Flesh carries weight. Hits the spot.
Tweaking out in the corner, attacking their pockets, yeah. Chat, you guys want to know a story? I went to LA 2 years ago, and it was like for a family trip, because my it was like graduation trip for my older sibling, right? For my older siblings, and we were like, why not? Let's go. Fuck it, let's go, right? And I got lost in Skid Row.
But not my
Now at the time, I didn't know what Skid Row was, because I mean, 2 years ago, like, I was still a streamer, right? But I wasn't aware of Skid Row. And I wanted to go on a walk. And because I like getting lost. I like getting lost on walks. I like getting lost on walks and then trying to find my way back home. It, like, kills time, and it's good for exercise. And it's very relaxing. It's very relaxing, good for mental health, right? And, yeah, I ended up in a street where there was a lot of homeless people, right? And there were tents set up. And when I say the streets were full of homeless people, the sidewalk was completely taken up.
Their tears will
and I got a lot of stares. And it was around, it was like 6 p.m. so the sun was still out, right? But it was like it was like, what's the word for that? Is it dusk? I don't know what it is.
no chat.
But dude, what I don't know why I'm so stupid, but I didn't realize where I was. I'm like, huh, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. And then I saw a bunch of people start walking towards me, like on the other end of the street, because in Skid Row in LA, right, you can see very far down the street, right? Very far. Like, it's very, very far down, you can see. And I saw, like, a group of people just walking towards me from opposite sides. And I booked it. I left. I just left. I started speed walking, and I told myself, if they run, I'm running. But I was just speed walking. And I got out of there. It took me, yeah. Dude, that was fucked up. That is fucked up. They just want to have a talk. Yeah. I only found out afterwards where I was because I looked on a map. Because Ducky went with me, right? And I told her about it as it was happening. And I was like, I feel like I'm in an area I'm not supposed to be. And then she saw my location and she's like, are you fucking stupid? She told me, she said, are you fucking stupid? She said, go home right now. Or come to the hotel right now. I was, yeah. I don't know. I'm an idiot, but like, that's crazy. Like, how do I even know that would exist though in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, how do you even know like that even exists? Like, could I have educated myself? Yeah, you know, I could have educated myself. But did I think there would be like an area that is completely just homeless people? I didn't think that existed. Well, I know there's I know there's homeless people and I know there's slums, right? But it's like, I've never seen that before. This guy is so bad at Gragas. You are a soldier. You're a soldier, Gragas. Fine. Also, Panini Me, thank you for tier 1 34 months in a row. NA education, bro, for on some real shit, NA education is some dog shit, bro. Public schooling is dog shit. Majo Snoo, thank you to tier 1 11 months in a row. Isn't it crazy? I'm playing in GM and I'm like 2 levels up on this guy, double his farm, solo killing it, and I'm gonna just telling the story. If I was getting camped by a jungler though, it'd be completely different. I'd be into my ass off. Wait, chat, you know what's another story I could tell you guys? So in middle school, right, there was this app called Remind that was being launched by a bunch of schools, right, across the country. And the point of this app was essentially for teachers to remind you about homework. So just like how there's a Discord bot that sends a notification when I upload a YouTube video, it works the exact same way. So the teacher schedules a text message or whatever, and it goes to the entire class. So essentially, I told the teacher that there's gonna be hot goo in his ear. Because I got dared. I was in like a group chat, right, with other like friends, right? I was in a group chat with other friends, and they were like, I was like, dude, imagine if I sent him the 4chan rap, right? For those of you who haven't heard it, it's just, I mean, it's just a bunch of random shit. But I'm like, what if I said that? What if I just typed one of the lyrics to them? And they're like, you won't do it. And so I typed it. And yeah, I told my teacher that I was gonna lay some hot loads in his ear.
A summoner has disconnected.
And it's true. This was in 8th grade.